Meow. Cat to a spin, cat to a spin, cat to a spin. Cat to a spin, cat to a spin, cat to a spin, cat to a spin. Meow. Blink. Blinko spin, blinko spin. Meow. Concha. Dollar. I shoot him here for the beginning. Hey yo. I hope this doesn't mess up your sleep schedule. Viper PLS, Viper PLS. Balls now. Blue balls chat. Big blue balls. Viper ball, Viper ball, Viper ball, Viper ball, Viper ball. What is that energy drink in the fridge? BRO. Ayer. I wanna send blue ball but I can't anymore. Viper blue ball, Viper blue ball. Viper blue ball, Viper blue ball, 2 blue balls.
Economic miracle.
Viper blue ball, Viper.
Kablamo. Viper. How you guys going? I've been out all day looking at houses.
Viper cheer 1000. Hey Matto, I hope you feel a lot better. Life can be difficult sometimes, but all it takes sometimes is one good punch back at it. Saluting face emoji.
Yeah.
47-month streaked Viper Dino danced, Viper Dino danced, Viper Dino dance.
I'd say one of the most frustrating things about the last drum was just, it doesn't make sense. I still don't understand. I'm actually talking to the guy now, but he's not very responsive. I just want to know why. Like, I guess Google screwed me over by putting his email in spam, but like, who the fuck writes a 16-part thread of lies because they got blocked? Like, who does that? Can you play ready? I just got here. What are you talking about? "16 pages." Now, 16 tweets. Or maybe 16 posts. 16 posts. I don't know. Doesn't have the same ring to it. My eyebrows are like angle grinders. Cool. Thank you. Yeah, stream hours changed. I'll say I wasn't able to stream
The streaming
earlier
hours
today.
changed.
I was looking at houses in Sydney. That's where I live.
You're 2 inches inside, Lucia.
Chat's weird today.
Jason is 2 inches inside you. Are you moving forwards or backwards to get out?
Hell yeah.
Happy 62 months, Viper Love.
The prices of houses in Sydney would just explode your minds. Basically, the closer you are to the city, the more expensive the house is. So you've got like these houses that look like they were built 100 years ago on the outside. But you go in there and they've been renovated to be like, you know, a modern home. And they look beautiful inside. Outside, they look like the house that your grandparents would be in. Looks like trash. Inside, it's kind of like under the, like a big on the inside kind of thing with like Doctor Who with the TARDIS. Like you walk in, you're like, I didn't just walk into this house. It doesn't make any sense.
Hello, Matto, how are you?
There's those, and then like next door will be like a modern wonder super home because the land and location is so valuable. But when the house is too decrepit to remodel inside, they get rid of it, and so the external will match the internal. It's just
Mooney.
yeah. So it's just a line of houses, garbage but inside great, amazing garbage like it's just, and then just along the whole row. It's just a wild area, because the land and location is just so valuable. What do you think a house costs to be 20 minutes from Sydney City? What do you think it's worth? There's a huge spread. It's like $3 million. And you're looking at like to be clear, like around where I live, and there's like just start, guys, to start. There are houses that are worth like 5 million, like in the same street kind of thing. And where I live is like 50 minutes from the city, and houses around here are still like $1 million. On average. Sydney got that GTA inflation, yeah. And we're going to these homes and to inspect them, to look, and there's just like dozens of families of Asian people. The people who have money, who, you know, they've moved over here, made lives. Like I heard one guy saying,
I have to buy a few shark cards, bro.
yeah, I heard one guy, when dad saying like, I'm buying this for my son, you know. Probably, and a student here somewhere, and he's just like, oh, you know, my son's in Australia, we may as well buy him a house down there. Probably owns like 50 factories in China or something. Because Sydney is just one of those places where everyone around the world with a bit of money is trying to buy a house. And so the market has just continued to just skyrocket. Like some places, like within the last 5 years, it just doubled in price. I remember my mum, I don't know, like 5 years ago, being like, oh, you don't have that much money, maybe just get a mortgage, buy an apartment. I'm like, I'm too busy. I'm too busy with the internets, the YouTubes. And as has always been the case, my mother was right. My mother like bats 1,000. Oh no, I mean, I'm exaggerating, but she generally has some sage wisdom about things. I've heard the name Schneck. I'm not doing any more GTA Guesser, man. Even the few, even I've even got some GTA Guesser videos that still haven't been finished. I don't know why. Like, I don't know who was working on them. I don't know. So Sydney is basically Los Angeles. House prices over 1 million on average. As I've said before, of the 5 major cities in Australia, 4 of them are in the top least affordable housing in the world. If you extend it out to 15, it's all 5. Australia is just this perfect middle ground. It is a Western country. It's prosperous. It's safe. It doesn't have high population density. It's in a part of the world that's away from any conflicts. And it's in a part of the world that's unlikely to get involved in any conflicts. It doesn't have any neighbors, so there's no border disputes. It is geographically far closer to China than the US is, or even Europe, I think, depending on which part of Europe. So like, and as I say, is a major trading partner with China, to the degree that very recently, Albanese, our prime minister, was in China, and he was making him and Xi Jinping were making a deal to promote each other's countries to the population in large part for tourism and stuff. So I'm getting like marketing, just hey, you should go to China. It looks cool, and honestly, it does look really cool. I mean, in years past, I don't think China was as interested in getting tourists in there and stuff. But it's just showing all these parts of China that you just never hear about in media. And I'm kind of interested to go, honestly. China, it's all marketing. I mean, that's every country, right? As I've always said, every country has its more touristy spots where there's just a bunch of beautiful things that people go to, you know? Every prosperous country has those areas. China is the new USA, basically. It does, well, given that, you know, because China used to be very isolationist and then opened itself up to the world, especially in times past, it didn't promote people excelling in particular things and like things to be more equal. But now that, you know, investing so much in infrastructure and education and scientific advancement, while America is going the complete opposite way, violating all its agreements with its trading partners, you know, dismissing, insulting all of its major allies, defunding education, the propaganda against the idea of higher education has been rife in that country for a long time, to the degree that like excellence is dismissed. Yeah, it does really, you know, now that you've mentioned it, like in some key ways, it does seem like China is becoming, you know, what America was a couple of decades ago. I don't claim to be expert in such things. And America is far from out, right? Don't be so doom and gloom about America. Like, you know, in many metrics, it's still doing better than Europe as a collective, right? It's still a very prosperous country with a lot going on. It's just, you know, the bad parts is what gets promoted and talked about in the media because they're bad, you know. Things can change on a dime in that country. But into my eye, I get rashes there sometimes. Yeah, well, let's start the game. I saw the UK stuff with how the laws require that you have to give like your face and your government ID or whatever to access past the internet and stuff like social media and pornography. Apparently YouTube as well. 10% of my audience is in the UK. I wonder if this is going to affect things. But I imagine like the average person in the UK is just going to You know,
Did you get involved in a bar fight?
no. I imagine the average person in the UK is just going to give whatever information is required for them to access the internet. Again, right? But any barrier to entry is going to have some people not be willing to accept those barriers or do what is necessary to pass them. Will 6-Star Podcast ever drop on Spotify? Maybe when we get 12 episodes, we'll see. My hairline is receding. It's not actually receding. This is where my hairline has always been. I've shown it on stream before. The backlash needs to be huge. Apparently this was rolled out slowly in multiple stages, and
THX for the great video.
they didn't, no amount of backlash stopped it, so. The biggest concern is when, not if, there is a breach and everyone's IDs is in the hands of scammers. Yeah. Nothing is perfectly secure. No, it wasn't what I was like, yeah, this is, well, I looked it up, I mean, UK's new privacy laws. Why am I caring about this? First proposed in 2021. The legislation has undergone several rounds of revisions since its initial introduction.
Hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good day.
Maybe that's what I read.
Good
It's
morning,
just,
Matto. Nice to see you.
maybe it wasn't
Got a
rolled
new
out slowly. It
kitten
just
for birthday.
took a long time.
First pet since I lived alone. His name is Azazel from Isaac. He's watching now.
Congrats on the new kitten. Hello.
New season of Chaos has
Azazel.
been amazing. Very keen for more.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I hope so too, Jin. I bet there are some hackers already coding in bypasses system in stores. I saw some people saying VPNs work, other people saying the VPNs don't work, but you can guarantee that VPNs at the very least will be most motivated to allow for ways to get around this. Although, like, surely the UK won't be keen for that. And the average person isn't going to know how to use a VPN or care about it, or even know what VPNs are. But certainly when I, get a sponsorship with the VPNs, I'm going to be like, hey, if you're in the UK, It's interesting that, once upon a time, people are like, oh, you're advertising VPNs. VPNs are basically a scam, and no one needs a VPN. 5 years past, like, man, a lot of people need a VPN right now. What would they do? Ban VPNs? Some countries that have limited access to the internet have banned VPNs. Welcome, Bob, the builder. Hey, Fling. Yeah, I don't normally stream it this time. Okay, well, bad start. Armpit, Bidzak, Zero, Wolfwin, Andy, Azuka, Why Are You Exist, Sergeant, Fax, Fox, Gucci, Hazem, Jamie, Barack, Matel Zul, Disco Dragon, Jordan, The Rad Mass, Eon, Travius, Darka, Barack. But I have my, I don't have my bloody lip balm. I have to go get that. My lips are so chapped right now. I guess I got some allergies or something. First off though, flavor of Gamer Subs. I only have the Pepsi Max because I was out. So obviously I couldn't have
This stream gets a 1-star review on Yelp. Hi Matt, thanks for producing
Where's
such
that?
amazing content. I've just yesterday watched your recent uploads of any % runs and it really took me down the memory lane. Best from Croatia.
Yes, I'm happy you're enjoying it. Thank you. So the flavor today is one I've actually had before that I went through the whole thing of. So I know what it tastes like, but it's a nuclear bombsicle. I just went through it before I made this tier list, and that is of course queso. I don't really get the references, but it does taste like the ice block that he's holding. It tastes like cherry, but it has like, I don't know how to describe it, like an ice block flavor. So it's like better. Iconic taste of a classic bomb popsicle, blending bold bursts of cherry, lime, and blue raspberry. A lot of these have lime in it. Have you noticed? Like, a lot of these flavors are just like some variation of lime. But like I've put a lot of the cherry lime ones a bit lower, like this one here. But this is like the best form of that. Nah, it's innate. Like this, I'll have this around, but it's not on the same level as these. Like this is good. It'll always be one that I have around, but I can't put it in S because I'm not a huge cherry guy, but the mix is quite delicious. Slowly getting to the end here. Oh, I didn't split that, did I? Oh, well. Okay. Well, let's get this game underway. I'll get my lip balm and this is, what's the label here? 100% enhanced chaos. Is that it? Guess I'll see you on the last one.
Oh yeah.
Matt, you will always be my goat.
Thanks, dude. Oh, it's chaos enhanced. Not that it really matters. Font is weird. Well, I think this is just the fonts I like now, and I do like it. It looks good. Font changes all the time because I can't use Bebas, the ultimate font. Music has stopped because I changed the thing. The game crashed last time, right? No, we're at a hospital. At a hospital after Hood Safari. Yeah, okay. Get my music back. Start the game. I'm gonna start it and then go so you guys know something's happening. Cause we'll sync this. Yeah. One second. I return with lip balm so I don't die. Okay. Ghost gameplay, indeed. My ghost plays better than me. Thanks, Irish. For the 5, if not the low stars. No walking. Got a melon. Oh no. None of these are it, right? And every time I go to look at another video, I have to stop my music. It's so dumb. Because I can't just pop this out as another one, right?
After you're done with 100% Chaos Enhanced, do you think you could challenge yourself to play 2 Chaos mods in one game?
This is a combination of 2, right? Like I just finished Hood Safari. And nothing else. Oh no. The last episode was... It was, So on the 4th of the 7th. Oh, well there's a save, well there's a auto save here from the 4th of the 7th. That's probably it then. That's probably why I saved it. Me from the past, saving my ass as usual. Did I get a haircut in my beard done? Yes. Did I then not finish Hood Safari or something? Actually, we haven't started yet, Raphael. Relax, man. It's all good. We're getting there. Yeah, this weirdo outfit was... Let me see the video again. Maybe I failed to complete Hood Safari and had to dip out. Doesn't look like it though. They just support the hospital though, so maybe. Oh, I did. It wasn't Hood Safari. It was a Sea Shark race. That's right. Remember? And I lost the race, right? Oh, I did win. Right. Right. So this is it. Yeah. And Trevor had some weirdo outfit. Yeah. Okay. I did wonder why I had this outfit in this so far. So this is good. Okay, now we put the music on. Good. Yay, me from the past. Yeah, I answered you, Just. I don't know what you mean. Like this is 2 Chaos mods combined. Why? What do you want me to make a whole entire separate Chaos mod? Why? I don't understand. I've done Red Dead Redemption 1 stream. The first episode is being edited now. I've done my intro yet? No, I'm better. Okay. Why am I spawning as Trevor though? Oh, because yeah, we save file after that. Yeah, okay, right, okay. Okay. It's been that long since I've played? Oh, it's been 22 days. Holy shit.
Hope you have a good day.
Oh, thanks, Fiddle.
Hope you have a good day.
First time catching Liv. Been watching for 4+ years at least. Thanks
mate.
for all the entertainment.
Appreciate it. Where's Trevor? It's some random thing that the mod gave. Okay. Hello and welcome to another episode of everyone's favorite show, GTA 5 Chaos Mod, where there's a random effect every 30 seconds, an entirely random effect. Oh my god, I forgot to add the new version of the mod. You guys are lucky. You are here. Conflicts. But lucky I remembered, because it's like another 33 effects. Say mods, because mods, people understand. And, cheat has also been fixed. I've got some bad news I'm about to tell you guys. I didn't delete the save, I might need to go though. Did this actually install? I have to go. I gotta go and be a place. This is truly unexpected. I didn't mean to. This is very unexpected. I need to go. I'm sorry. I promise you I'm not intending to bait you in some way. Yeah, I understand. Be disappointed because you should. I'm terribly sorry. Life happens. trying to make up for the stream from earlier. Lack of stream, but see you later, guys. Wish you guys all the best.